Hey everybody, I'm back. Pokemon Fire Red with only a Rattata. This run's gonna be really hard. I'll go ahead and put my stats on screen now, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say it won't be easy. I'm gonna get some pretty decent moves, Quick Attack for priority, and Hyper Fang for decent damage in the early game. It might help against Brock. I don't really know. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. I'm confident I can do the challenge, but it's gonna take a while. Right now, I've done the footage for this challenge on Wednesday, doing the voiceover Wednesday night. I've done a little bit of it Tuesday as well. I'm gonna try and get this video up by Friday coming up, but I might just post it tomorrow. It depends really. After getting Pokeballs, I just caught the Rattata, boxed my starter, and I started grinding. Mainly going after Mankey, attack IVs could be pretty good. It's definitely going to help me fight Brock. It's pretty easy. Just battle Mankey, other Rattata, and Pidgey. Get some good IVs and kind of get stronger. I'm definitely going to fight the rival battle, though, that you can see at the beginning of Victory Road for some quick XP, because this is going to be brutal. I will be using rare candies, but not a lot, and only when absolutely necessary. After some grinding, I'm already ready for the rival battle, and this is my first time narrating a battle like this in a video, so let's see how I do. He sends out Pidgey, can do Sand Attack, and I have out my Rattata. I do Hyper Fang because I did some grinding and a little bit of rare candies, I'm going to be honest, and it one-shots the Pidgey. Oh god, I'm talking fast, okay. Ooh, Hyper Fang misses. I actually don't remember this battle, so this is fun for me too to watch. Hyper Fang missed again, and lowers my attack. Hyper Fang finally hits, and not a one shot, but I can just do quick attack here and win. Not that difficult. Viridian Forest is pretty average as well. After that rival battle, I just went straight for it because there's nothing else to really do. And there's a lot of footage here, about 3 minutes of just Viridian Forest, so I might as well talk about the video now. Basically, this is a one of a three-part series where I go over the early game with the first three badges, the middle badges. Oh wow, I'm talking terribly. The second video, which is like mid-game and mostly the late game, and then the final video will most likely just be me battling Giovanni for the 8th badge, and then just doing the Elite Four. This isn't really like a jump start back to the channel, but this is definitely the beginning of me making videos again. I took a break for a while, and being honest, it was just the video quality. I didn't really like it, so I just kind of quit the channel thinking that I wasn't really making good videos. But I mean, I'm a small YouTuber who's making these on his phone, so I kind of got to get over that, take it as reality, and just start making videos again, because I can't really grow a channel without, working on the channel. So basically what I'm going to start doing is YouTube shorts every day, and also every day working on a YouTube video. I actually have a timer on my phone for 8 o'clock that just says work on a video. And then every Friday I get an alarm that says to post a video. And if I don't have a video ready, I need to make one that day. And also every day when I get home from school, I need to make at least one YouTube short, which will mostly just be most likely me fighting a Team Rocket member in Pokemon Go. Just a quick YouTube short to shoot out there. That's about it. This is really just like me talking nonstop. Don't worry, it's going to end here now, though, because I'm just going to skip over this and go to the fight with Brock. I'm not really going to show that much grinding because some of it was just rare candies anyway. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. So I'm just going to kind of go through this fight and, obviously say what happened. We send out Rattata, we're level 20. We do focus energy for more critical hits, which will be needed against Onyx. He goes for Tackle, which doesn't do much, and we go for a Hyper Fang, which, while not being super effective, made him flinch, and we do about a third of his health. We do another one. Now he does Defense Curl. A bit late for that because we can just finish it off with a quick attack. Now Onyx is coming out, and I am genuinely scared at this moment because this thing's defense is 160. So I go for a Tail Whip, kind of getting that down. And he goes for Rock Tomb, but it misses, which is good. I go for another Tail Whip, but I probably only needed one. But now a Rock Tomb hits. Doesn't do much, but our speed does go down. I go for Hyper Fang. He outspeeds, goes for Bind. Hyper Fang hits, and it's a critical hit one-shot, so none of that was really necessary. I'm nice to see that battle went well. I mean, I am level 20, but it was really annoying. I only did rare candies at about the end, but I am happy I won. With this, I can obviously leave the city after getting the badge, and I can get the running shoes, and then I have to go for Misty's gym. Now, I did get the Rock Tomb TM, but it's kind of useless because Rattata can't learn Rock Tomb, so it basically means nothing. Now, wow, I do have a lot of battles coming up with trainers in the cave, and you'd think that'd be hard, but it's really not because I'm level 20 and it can mainly just one shot everything and stuff I can't one shot. It can't really damage me back. So, again, a lot of footage and not much happening. So, I can really just kind of talk again about how I think this playthrough will go. Brock was way easier than I thought. I might have overleveled, honestly, but Misty does scare me because that thing's bulky. Her Starmie knows recover, and it goes for Water Pulse when I really do not have good special defense. I might have to get to level maybe 30 at the lowest to beat it because it is level 21. I think Hyper Fang can be good, but I might have to try and level up for Super Fang. I don't know. It really depends on how it goes. I know I can do the challenge, but I don't know what time frame I can get it done. I know I want it to be sooner rather than later, though, because I really want to get this video out done by Friday. It really just depends on how, everything turns out. About for TMs I can use, I get Shockwave from Lieutenant Surge. That might be good, because it's the only real good way I can see of hitting Ghost. So that's definitely something I'm going to have to focus on getting. I will say though, the cave is pretty annoying. I know I just kind of skipped that route in most of the battles, but it's mainly just me one-shotting everything, so it's not that important. But this cave section is really annoying because I'm trying not to overlevel, and when I do need to level up, I want to do it by grinding on actual powerful Pokemon on later routes. Also, I can't really one-shot the Geodudes here anyway unless I use Hyper Fang, which can miss. Kind of annoying. I'm gonna try and speed run the cave, not battle trainers. If I see any Pokemon, just run away. There's not much useful things to get in here, except for maybe the Thief TM, which could be used on Starmie maybe, but we don't have a good special attack, and we honestly would probably do better damage with Hyper Fang. And after clearing out the cave, I took the Helix fossil. I know if I didn't say what fossil I took, you'd all ask. Actually, now that I think about it, go ahead and ask anyway. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. To anyone that does watch this video, I really hope you got that reference. Real talk though, something difficult's coming up, the rival battle. I'm going to do it before Misty, just for some XP. Now this will be kind of difficult, and I don't really know how well I do. It leads with Pidgeotto, which is scary, can do Sand Attack or Quick Attack. So let's just see how this goes. Go for a Hyper Thing, hoping for the one shot. It doesn't work, and I get Sand Attacked. Now I'm going to start missing moves. Luckily though, it goes down to my next Quick Attack. Next he sends out his own Rattata. I go for, it hits me a little bit. Hyper Thing misses. Quick attack again, critical hit. I'm at half HP, and I miss another attack. Now, this is kind of terrifying. As you can see here, I'm low, and I'm on 8 HP now, and I finally take it out with a quick attack. Next, he should send out Abra, but, Charmander. I kind of got to get lucky here. Did I go for Hyper Fang? I did, and it's a one-shot. That's really lucky. Abra cannot do anything, so I've already won the battle because it only really knows Teleport. So, yeah, I honestly didn't know if I'd win that or not, but I did first try, and now I'm level 24. Now it's time for Whitney. I get to level 26, now I come in here to murder, but I end up getting murdered because I fail attempt number 1. Staryu comes out, and I don't really know what to do, but I know I want to get a lot of crits. So obviously I go for Focus Energy, Water Pulse. I hope I don't get confused, and I don't. I didn't start with full health, though, at least if I saw that correctly, so that's really scary. It also goes for Harden, which is also quite terrifying, so now Hyper Fang does less, and I take it out anyway. I think I got a crit there. Now, Water Pulse again, that does a lot. Tail Whip, this is really kind of scary. I go for Quick Attack, hoping for a one-shot. I don't get it, and it takes me out Water Pulse. I think I need to level up. Second attempt at level 28. Misty must think I'm freaking stupid for coming in here with a rat multiple times, but hey, this time I do win. Water Pulse does a bit less, still not confused, thankfully, and now Hyper Fang is a one-shot because I got a few more levels. That really does do a lot more for me because now Starmie comes out, and this time I go for Quick Attack, some good damage, and I actually crit. It's about one-shot. I get confused, though. I could still lose here. I go for a Quick Attack. I gamble it, and it hits. That's the end of the battle with another crit. I finally won. And now with that, I can go to the next portion of the game. I get the ticket from that Bill guy the Pokemon Maniac. And after this, I have another Team Rocket battle to do. I probably should have showed Nugget Bridge, but let's be honest, if I can do the rival battle on Misty, Nugget Bridge isn't that hard. Now, I do get the Dig TM from this Team Rocket guy, and that's really important because that is a really good physical attacking move, which I can use a lot. So now the battle here, now this is difficult because he actually has a Machop. Well, Machop. I don't know how good I do here, and I'm not full health. I don't know why I keep doing that. Quick attack doesn't one shot. He goes for focus energy like a moron. Could have done karate chop, but he didn't, and I get the KO. Next is Drowsy. This is a pretty tanky Pokemon for the early game. It's really annoying. Hyper Fang, though, just one shots. Being level 30 is really overkill at this point in the game. Now that really is a problem I'm facing. My level. It's making the early game really easy. I'm only doing battles with trainers that are unavoidable, and I'm not doing wild Pokemon battles, which is why I'm now in the new city and I'm only level 30 still. I really don't want to make this challenge too easy because it needs to be a challenge. Because right now, this Butterfree, a fully evolved Pokemon, with this notorious trainer where this battle is difficult, and I just one shot it and while held speeding, so nothing happened to me. This is really getting out of hand, and I really, really need to start watching my level. On the S, and I'm really trying to watch my level, so I didn't really go up that high, if at all. Now it's straight to the rival fight, and I am nervous because all his Pokemon are now buffed in a higher level. Am I still level 30? Oh, I'm now 32. I didn't start with full health again, though, and I'm hit with a quick attack to get me even lower. I one-shot the Pidgey, though. Next up is Raticate, the evolved version of myself. I go for a Hyper Fang, I outspeed in one shot. This won't be an easy battle, though, because now Kadabra's down and might outspeed me, but I go for the quick attack anyway, and one-shots it because I'm level 32. Probably shouldn't have gotten 2 extra levels. I then quick attack the Charmeleon and I take it out. Pretty easy fight. After this, I get the Cut HM so I can unlock the 3rd gym. He has a Raichu, so it might be a bit difficult, but I think if I get a well-placed Hyper Fang or use the move Dig, it can pretty much most likely be a one-shot, which will make it a lot easier. But before that challenge of the 3rd gym, I do another challenge, which is, the gym challenge. It really sucks doing this stupid puzzle, and it's pretty much well agreed on. This is like the dumbest challenge in any Pokemon game to basically ever exist. After that, though, the real battle begins. Right now, I'm level 34 or 36, I can't remember, and I'm trying out the gym. Voltorb's out first, and 34. Anyway, Voltorb's out first, and it's really not that difficult. Sonic Boom's annoying because it's a guaranteed 20 damage, but I can just one-shot after getting off of Focus Energy. Next is Pikachu, which can paralyze me, which I'm definitely afraid of. I know Super Fang, but it probably won't do that much, but I want to get half of its health gone anyway. Goes for Thunder Wave, which sucks, and at this point, I'm in trouble because I can't use items in battle. Quick attack kills it, though. Next is Raichu, which I am scared of. This thing can maybe one-shot me, and I don't know if I can one-shot it. As you can see here, I'm debating the move. I might go for Hyper Fang, maybe Super Fang, but I do Hyper Fang. Double team, hard to hit, and that's scary because it makes me miss my move. Goes for double team again. I'm kind of shaking in my boots right now, but Hyper Fang hits, and it's a one-shot. Not that challenging of a gym looking back at it now, but it definitely could have been way worse. With that, I breezed through Route 9, and now I'm kind of at the end of the video. Part 2, where it's mid-game and early end game, will come out maybe in a few days. I'm already working on it now as we speak. I'm just finishing up this video here, but it might get delayed a little bit. I have a Diglett for cut, but here's what I have for Rattata so far. Also, I forgot to mention Brave Nature, some more attack, and Guts, so if I'm poisoned, I do even more attack. My moves here is Hyper Fang, Shockwave, which I got from Lieutenant Surge, Quick Attack, and Focus Energy. Focus Energy and Hyper Fang I cannot get rid of because they're good moves. I got rid of Super Fang, though, because if I'm going to do half the health of the opponent, I'm going to get crits off him. If they're low on health, I can do Quick Attack. And why do half health when I can just level up and do more damage with Hyper Fang? You may be wondering, though, why do I have Shockwave instead of something like Dig or Super Fang? Well, I just said I'm not going to use Super Fang. And Dig I was going to use because it uses my attack stat, and it can help me against the Ghastlies because I can't hit those with normal moves. Here's the thing, though. Right now, Ghastly it has levitate, so Dig can't hit it because it's a ground move. So I need to use my terrible special attack stat using Shockwave, and hopefully that'll do the job. Now I'm actually going to check right now because I don't remember. Do I actually have the Thief TM? Because if so, I can use that. Checking now, and I do. So I might use this TM, but Shockwave will be better in the long term, so I might just keep using that. Anyway, video's over now. I hope the quality of the video is nice. That's one thing I really tried to work on. This video, believe it or not, even though it's not the best quality, I do everything on my phone, so this took me about 2 days. Gameplay-wise, I can get it all done in 1 day, record it, and go over it, but the whole process of getting it all together might take another day too. Plus, I'm going to take a break after the day. So part 2 to this will at the least be in 3 days, maybe 4 or 5. I do want to try and do one video on every Friday, and I post a YouTube short every day, so look out for that. Anyway, I hope y'all subscribe, and if you don't, stick around because I will be making more content, and y'all can have a really good day, and thank you for watching. God bless.